All right, people, let me give y'all the real deal, Holyfield. If you learn something on this video, hey, crush that like button, smash it, press it, however you want to do it, but at least touch the like button a little bit if you learned something. All right, I lost $2,400 to last year because I didn't know some information. No older guy ever told me this. No manager, nobody ever told me this. And I learned this last week. Me and my cousin chit-chatting on the phone, talking about our insurance, our Bartell insurance. People got to understand this. And you can even do this with your personal car too. Understand this, people. Everybody is overpaying. Insurance companies are getting over on us because they're not giving us this information. All right. Your car, your truck, especially big trucks, the more miles you put on it, the value drops. Every time a year crosses, the value drops, and every time you put miles on it, the value drops. So look, this is what you need to do. Every 3 months with a big truck, you need to call in and with your new quote on how much your truck is worth. You need to call in and get an insurance company a new quote of the value of your truck, and they will lower your insurance. Check it. I've been paying $89 a week on my Bartell insurance, and my truck value has dropped. I haven't called in over a year and a half. I haven't called back to lower it. One time I called and lowered it, and I called back again. I kept getting to run around, couldn't get in contact with the right people, so I didn't lower my insurance. But I stayed persistent the other day because my cousin told me, he said, dude, you overpaying like hell, bro. You probably overpaying $100 a month. And I was like, nah. I said, I'm only paying like $89. He was like, you only paying $89 a week. He was like, a month, you paying like $400 something. And I was like, you right. You're right. Because, some months you have 5 weeks. So I stayed persistent this time, and I had the right information. I got the value of my truck, and get the value of your truck first. Or where you can get the value of your truck, you can get a truck book, look for your year model of your truck, and kind of get the miles that's close to your truck, and you will be in the ballpark. I've checked it out. All those trucks, they kind of go by miles and years, and they kind of line up. And I've been checking my truck when it was at 300,000 miles. It was around 80-something thousand. Now it's close to 400,000 miles. Now it's around 60,000. So you see how it kind of works. Every 50,000 miles, it kind of drops like $10,000 almost. But so I called and gave them my new numbers or whatever, and it dropped from 89 to 47. $89, $47 a week now. So I've been paying over $200 a month extra because I never called and got my insurance taken down. And this is the same thing with your personal car and your personal truck. So you can call and get all that. We probably paying all together. We probably overpaying maybe like $150 a month if you got like 2 vehicles and all that kind of stuff and your big truck. So make sure you get this done. Another thing, people, you see this? I don't know if you can see that bill right there. That's $69.57. That's preventative maintenance right there. I had to get an oil change, PM. Had to get some brakes done. I had to get my DL filters cleaned. Some lights was out. Had to get those done. And see, in the summertime, DOT do a lot of inspections. So if you get caught with this stuff messed up, you're gonna get a fine, and you still have to get it fixed in a certain amount of days, or sometimes they make you get it fixed right on the spot. So I would rather go ahead and fix it because I need to be compliant. I need to be like safe with my brakes. If I go down a mountain with brakes that are not up to par, and if they don't hold up, I lose big time. My family loses. Everybody loses. So got my brakes done. And like with the DEF systems, I've seen guys going through it with their DEF systems. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get that stuff cleaned out and stay ahead of it hopefully, so I don't run into the same problem some of these other guys are running into. I mean, some of these dudes paying $3 grand, $5,000, and they down for like 4 or 5 days, waiting on the parts to come in. So you losing like that. That's like a $7,000, $8,000 swing. So I'm trying to stay ahead of this stuff, man. I mean, oil changes and all that, you got to get that done to keep your truck running up the par and everything. So, and to keep your fuel mileage up, because you change out your fuel filters and all that. Like, all that stuff adds up. So this $1,700 that I'm paying, I don't like it, but it's part of the game. And I take $130 out a week. So once it's time to get this kind of stuff done, I already got the money in my bank account. Another thing I do, I use a credit card which has reward points on it. So what I do is I collect my reward points when I swipe my card, instead of using the EFS check or just paying straight cash, because I'm still gonna pay the same amount. With the EFS check, they even gonna charge me for that. So I use my credit card. When I pay it off, because I already got the money in my checking account, so put it on the other day, Monday morning, I'll switch the money over, pay it off. I switch the money out of my savings to my checking, boom, pay it off. But now I get $20 back because I use my reward bonus points. I get those. See, I don't get no bonus points when I use cash or when I use the EFS check. So it's perks to having decent credit, to learning how to use these credit cards and stuff, and pay them off. If you pay them off right then, within like 15 days, before 30 days, but I just try to stay within 15, so I never get hit with finance fees, and I make money off my credit cards instead of my credit card company making money off of me. The credit card companies, they make money off other people, off the other, like whoever I brought this stuff from, but they don't make money off me. I make money off them. All right, man, it's your man TPZ, dog. I'm gone. If they, people that want to sign on with Schneider, remember, hit me up at TorsPatrick at gmail.com. TorsPatrick at gmail.com if you want to get on with Schneider. I got 2 more guys on this year so far, and we rocking and rolling. 2 of my guys are happy. So I got all together now, that's 10 guys I got on with Schneider. Only had, I think, three guys to quit. So it is what it is, people. All right, I'm out of here.